The inverse is also true, you know. Falcon gets comboed a lot. Fox likes to do a little comboing, so this could be ugly either way. Definitely something to watch for sure. The other interesting thing about Arctice, likes to chill a little bit, doesn't like to rush in too quickly, likes to go for like finding out those openings a little bit to start out. You actually came in at the literal perfect time. We just started game one here. Good work, good work.
I saw an empty couch on the projector. I was like, did I miss much? Turns out, nah.
Turns out you actually.
I got it here in time for the first theme.
Right.
That's the most important time to show up. And man, Arctice is so good at finding those needs.
Oh, absolutely.
That's like the best part of his gameplay, right? Is it can be a nair one, it can be just like an F tilt off the side, it can be really any stray hit can lead to a knee.
Yep.
You have to respect it in every moment in time.
Yeah.
But there you go. Comet having the up smash out of shield, out of parry, I believe it was actually. But again!
How do you hit that? I'm going to be honest, that is actually way harder to hit than it looks. Like, just getting the input for that and catching the DI. Not too shabby coming from Arctice right here.
Looking clean at the start of game one.
Yeah, crazy clean so far.
In a classic Smash Brothers matchup, right? Captain Fox goes back so far.
Right, this is like the retro rushdown basically as far as Smash goes.
1998 matchup.
Yep.
Trying to sneak off the side with a back air. This is like that percent where you can just sneak off a back air in that situation where, like, if you read the Fox illusion at the right time, you get a back air to challenge it. It'll just kill Fox. There's Comet back, answering.
The New Age Fox Classic, that sour nair and up smash. Ooh, wow, what a...
Yeah, Captain Falcon's that perfect weight to get those drag down combos.
I love it. Oh, but Arctice is, again, so clean with it. Easy.
Sneaking right by with the back air.
Yup, an easy rinse and repeat edge guard, closing out that game one. Arctice is quite literally on fire. Even his character is like engulfed in flames right now. Looking really nice to wrap up that game one.
I don't know what matchup Comet played in losers quarters. Let's go check the bracket really quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what kind of warm up Arctice got, you know, in losers.
Before I speak out of my bum, which again, for the record, I have never spoken out of my bum on commentary before. It's never happened.
I'll take your word for it.
Comet, whoa, okay, whoa.
What are we looking at?
Comet beat Jabes 3-0. Jabes got 5th today. What a run from Jabes.
Oh yeah, Jabes has been playing very nicely.
Let's go.
In general, I want to say the past couple of weeks, Jabes has really been turning it up.
That's a fog. Anyway. Comet had to beat Young Link, or sorry, Toon Link before this. Meanwhile, Arctice beat a Coward 3-1.
Right.
And Arctice actually has been making a losers run for quite some time after losing to Shill early and getting a knee here. Not looking to lose any momentum in this spot.
Shades of some melee there, just short hop knee.
The answer back from Comet, good stuff, good stuff.
Yep, absolutely.
Arctice, after losing to Yashill early in bracket, beat Eclipse, beat RZI, beat Oni, beat Earl of M, and beat a Coward to make it to this spot.
What a marathon run! You could have told me that was to make it to Grands, and I would have probably believed you.
But here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
A couple sets away.
Yep. Yep.
Maybe a little too aggressive with those up tilts there.
Yeah, I guess kind of forgetting just how quickly Falcon can fall. Almost an overly ambitious knee coming out there from Arctice, just landing with it.
And then I think you see the response there where Comet tried to slow things down on that platform tech chase on the top platform of Battlefield.
Yep.
But okay, the F smash there will get the job done. Give Comet his first stock lead of the set.
Yep. About to be a considerable lead if he keeps his pressure going.
Yes, but a back air sneaking right by. 60% delta, though, to the Captain Falcon. Not an insignificant number.
Absolutely not. And it's only piling up more and more. Wow, goes for it. Bets all on red with that F smash right there, but it doesn't seem to matter too much. At least not yet.
That up smash not going to quite do it, or that might be the high ceiling of Battlefield coming into play.
I would agree that it was, or at the very least, it was a big factor in it. Oh, where are you going?
Oh, Comet's fight! He recovered? That was incredible.
Comet had to have seen the future from that one. Just to make it back from that scenario, I was sure that Arctice was just going to stomp him to oblivion.
That was about as low as a Fox can recover in that scenario.
Yeah, no kidding, no kidding. And he's still
somehow sneaking by and somehow getting the kill afterwards.
Yep.
Ridiculous stuff.
Despite coming from a loss a little bit earlier, Comet is still just playing like you said. He said, you know, he wanted to win the tournament. That was his goal here. He's not satisfied with getting like top 8, not satisfied with getting 5th. This is Comet, and this is Comet going aiming for a dub. So trying to play as.
But you know, if you're Comet, you looked at that bracket a little earlier. I don't know if Comet really like looks at the bracket. Some players just like don't want to look at that.
Right.
And he saw the upset on Yashil over Arctice. He's like, yes, I avoided Arctice. That's like potentially something that would have like broken him, right?
Yeah.
Because this is the Captain Falcon who's like the epitome of Captain Falcon. And now Arctice has a reputation in like the whole Midwest, I feel like, after his play here at Ignitions. And the way that he's defended Ignitions and Tri-Points versus the outside invaders before.
Absolutely. Good point.
And you might have avoided that fate, but instead the loser's run was just incredible here, right?
Absolutely.
So let's see. Nice. Game number 3, everything's tied up. Getting the shield on the ledge. That is one of the sneaky Captain Falcon tricks that is like an ultimate thing, really, is using that as specifically command grab, right?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely something that's easy to forget is Falcon technically has a solid command grab in this game.
It was, I mean, he always technically did, like for a long time.
Yeah.
But
it really wasn't seen as like a core part of his like metagame, like it is now a little bit more.
It absolutely is. Like you can use it for platform pressure now. You can use it in center stage.
Yep.
It is very much important to the way Falcon plays his neutral.
Absolutely.
Now these gentlemen, Jab's going to try to create some space, but Arctice extending a little too far off with the knee. I think looking for like a Fox Illusion to the side. Is the time he was maybe scouting out?
Yeah, possibly.
But that's why Comet is specifically going for Firefoxes at that pure 90-degree angle instead of an illusion, because the illusion time seems to be what Arctice is looking for. Oh, that's just going to explode Comet off the top.
Oh, the steel toe boots coming in right there for Arctice.
He's so good at playing upset, right?
Yeah, I mean, definitely one of the more infamous moves Falcon has, and Arctice knows exactly when to just toss it out, and you know when to not, when to reel it back a little bit. And I think that just makes it sting that much harder. What an intense string
and
from
almost unanswered string from Comet.
Yeah.
Again, these two are going to blow each other up, and it's going to be real fun to watch, folks.
Yeah, no kidding.
Buckle up for this, the remaining potentially 3 games of the set.
Yep. I know, a little bit just trying to feel each other out, just trying to get those like those last few hits. Everybody knows, I think, just how much a hit like that could mean.
Yeah, a couple of dash attacks could have meant so much more for Comet, but he did not overextend. Actually allowed Arctice to get a couple hits in disadvantage here. You know, a good job from Comet to punish that whiff on the up smash. It's really hard to punish a whiff up smash in Captain Falcon.
Absolutely. I love that.
Comet had the idea.
Yeah, I love that. Was such a cool mix-up. You know, waiting a little bit and then running a little prematurely during like the body block. But I think Arctice just was like willing to wait long enough to be able to sniff that out and then just get the roll in.
And that Falcon kick was so fresh, it just exploded Fox off the top.
Oh yeah, definitely. Another one of those moves. It's like, you know, you see Arctice like obviously put to good use, but he only pulls it out when he really has to. He knows that it's a commitment and he knows that it's a tricky move to use. So.
Crazy set between these two. And we go to an even smaller stage.
Yep.
Because why not?
Everybody, you know, we just haven't seen KOs early enough. Clearly. We haven't seen enough knee. We haven't seen enough downer to knee. At like
everyone's got to die.
Yep.
Just kill him. Raptor boost leading to a sweet combo here for Arctice. He continues to ledge pressure, but just barely missing a adrenaline jab on the right side. I guess the stage wasn't small enough because the up smash didn't kill, but the up air on the back end will get the job done.
Absolutely. Wow. What a string. Gets the knees of that downer. Oh, and it sets up for an edge guard. Great adaptation from Arctice.
And you know what I love about this? So, a lot of common Fox counterplay is like just shield, right? Because Fox's counterplay around shield is like grab and then grab leads to not much.
Yep.
Arctice doesn't care. He's not shielding. He's just like, my punish game is going to be better than your punish game. Or my advantage play is going to be better than your advantage play because I'm Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
And he's just content to let that prove itself over this set.
Yeah.
He's not just holding shield and neutral.
Absolutely.
He wants to kill you. And while in this instance, Comet's going to be the one to get the kill.
Yeah.
Arctice is going to give that up because that's the way that Falcon plays, and that's the way he's going to play into his strength.
I mean, I think that's it. Oh my goodness. Almost.
I thought he was dead.
I think if he got a slightly different hit on that up air, that would have been it.
That shine in foam might have been relevant, like the very minute that you get it.
Maybe. It's hard to tell, man. I don't play either of these characters, so I wouldn't know for sure, but it definitely looked like I might have had something to do with that.
Maybe. What? What? Is that like a mango laser?
I guess
like
so.
B reverse into them laser? Hello?
Right, yeah, right into your face.
Why do you need to know how to wave bounce with Fox? Weird stuff going on, but you know, that means Arctice is not out of this game just yet.
Yep. And it also just shows, you know, Comet is just exuding that kind of confidence he needs in order to win these sets.
That would have been a really scary Falcon if he could intercept the jump or something similar.
Because they both would have been out in the corner. That would have been a prime opportunity for Arctice to just steal it with either a nair or an uppie or something of that sort.
Yeah, at like a 0% KO. But that trade is not going to go your way here, Arctice. We're getting another game 5.
It's a back air, each back air world out here. Comet shows it off by taking that game 4. Yep. All right, we're headed into game 5 here. Comet looking as confident as ever. Arctice looking as insane as ever, honestly.
Yeah, we got one more game between these two. We could see the Comet versus Dan set that I really wanted to see, right?
Oh, yeah.
That was the height of my expectations at this ignition.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see it.
But it would be in losers, it wouldn't be in grands. And I would be a little bit distraught by that, but not too much. I'm just happy to see it at all.
Right.
Or we could see Arctice versus Dan, which I feel like that's been a little bit more one-sided in Dan's favor.
A little bit more.
When they do meet.
Yeah.
Arctice has made to grand finals a couple of times, but it hasn't been Dan specifically on the grand final side. It's been like...
Right.
Like we got Arctice versus Ice Knight, and Ice Knight won in Ignition recently.
That's right, I remember that, yeah.
But it was a battle for who would win their first. What?
Hey, don't disrespect the jams. Environmental noises. It's peaceful. Deep breaths, everyone. Clearly a defensive game is about to take place here.
This is from Pikmin, right?
Yeah, this is from Pikmin. I guess. I can't remember the time I was playing Pikmin. I was just like, oh man.
I'm gonna ask Jacob.
Jacob,
is this from Pikmin? This is from Pikmin, right? Yeah. Okay. 100%.
Command culture.
Is there a rule in the rulebook that says the person who lost can pick the music on the counter?
I think that's just the unwritten rule.
It's kind of unwritten.
I see people talk about it all the time. Wow. That was a little bit of a flow from Arctice. You saw him like in the startup with like an F smash.
Yeah, he did an F smash to the left on the platform. That had to be some kind of flub.
But I also don't think it would have mattered regardless. Even if he was going for like an F tilt, I think Comet would have hit him first.
Yeah, that F smash is just so quick and so strong from Fox.
Yep.
Maybe he's calm and collected.
Exactly. Exactly. That's the music. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, what a great catch.
Just a raw call out on that jump right there from Arctice.
Fox likes to jump.
He does.
That's not hard. It's a Smash game.
That is
Most
true.
characters like to jump. That was, speaking of hard callouts, charge up smash the other way. Like, you're going to roll in, or I'm going to eat it. And he did eat it, but it wasn't for too much percent.
Yep.
And there you got the quick nair to up smash on the back end. So.
Looking big for Comet so far. He's definitely at a percent where a couple of dangerous hits towards the ledge could seal his fate for the stock. But this is still a substantial lead nonetheless, and it's only getting bigger.
I'm not gonna lie, it's ridiculously hard to commentate with this music going on. Like, I am out of my element here.
Oh, you take it like the
Like,
vast
I need momentum to commentate, and it's hard, but you know, Comet's got all the momentum here. So let's see if he can finish the job. It's gonna be one more up smash away, and there you have it. 2-stock victory in game number 5.
Those crickets coming in clutch for Comet, gotta say. Environmental noises, you can't go wrong.
The Comet crickets.
The Comet crickets, there you go, there you go.
Getting the job done here. Hopefully Dan has better taste in music in Losers Finals.
Yeah, pumping out with some Mario jams. You got the Mario 1 Overworld flaring while like getting on all these fair spikes. Exactly, see.